Hello Tankers, is Mad and welcome back to another sort of viewer replay stroke Star on a reasonably priced tank part 2. Yeah, you've seen this guy before, but as soon as you hear his name you're going to know this game is really good. It's CloneGuy again from the Zeta clan, and he has sent me in a Lowe Black Edition game, and this could quite possibly be the best Lowe game in the history of World of Tanks console. I can't prove that, but it certainly is the highest damaging and highest base XP scoring Lowe game I have ever seen. Normally Lowers of that tank you kind of ignore, don't you, and leave it till the end, because they're normally doing something really stupid and they pose no threat to you. But that is certainly not the case with CloneGuy. This guy really knows his stuff these days. He is pumping out some huge replays. And was that my computer or CloneGuy's computer? Anyway, before we go into the game, let me just explain the point of view. He recorded this using the replay function. So the point of view is not the standard sort of first person view you normally see when you're playing the game. So I may misidentify a few enemy tanks here now and again. But I'll do that anyway, don't I? So it really doesn't make any difference. And yes, I'm still ill, so please put up with me for that. Anyway, so the Lowe Black Edition. So what's different about it from the regular edition? Well, it's black. That's about it. Yeah, not something I'd buy, but CloneGuy did, and he's putting it to good work. So he's pushed through the town. Enemy's team didn't seem to defend it that well, and the guys that were there, they ripped through pretty quick. He's up to 6 pens and a kill and some assist points. Now he's pushing in on the Waffle Tractor Panzer 4. Doesn't choose to load HE here. There is other targets, so if he has to switch target, the HE may not work for a different target other than the Waffle. Anyway, he's now one shot. He's chasing him. The Waffle is concentrating on the AMX there, and also concentrating on running away. Is CloneGuy going to get a kill? Oh, he's getting blocked. Yes, picks up the kill. That's kill number 2. Up to 9 pens. See, the enemy's team made a push through the field. So, although they're capping with 3 people in the cap, are they going to move out? Be nice if they moved out, wouldn't it? He's going to make his way back to defend his own cap. Well, there we go. One of them's moved out. So we can see we've got an ONI there, an Object 430 version 2, T-34 100. They're all moving towards the cap. It's 1390, a 110. Plenty of targets to shoot at. Stops aiming. The gun on the Lowe is pretty nice. It's a German 105, isn't it? So it's pretty accurate. The only trouble is the Alpha, 320 Alpha. But you may notice through this game, it doesn't really roll very good. And trouble is with these tanks, when you're fighting something Russian and they come along with their 122mm, should be rolling for 390, they normally hit you for 450, and then you hit them back for like 260 when you should be rolling for 320. Yeah, so he's just side scraping off this building, putting some nice damage into the guys. Oh, he actually gets a above average roll there. Well done. Losing by 3 tanks, but he's got a good position here. He's side scraping, and the turret on the Lowe, I would say, is better than the Tiger 2. The shaping of it just means it's so awkward to pen from the front. Nightmare for lower tier tanks. And the commander's hatch is very small. Right, 3090 is making a move into the cap. I made a mistake there, didn't I? There's my first mistake. Why is it my first mistake I've made? It's an encounter battle. They don't have their own flags. So earlier, the 3 green team were in the central flag. So he's in a very good spot here. He can defend flag and he can also stop the flanking move from the enemy's team. Right, so now we have a T-34-100. If he's fully upgraded, right, let me stop there. They're down to 2 tanks versus 7. It's not looking good, is it? Luckily he has an M103 on his team left, who seems to have some sort of idea what he's doing. Well, so there's no need there in the T-34-100, 2 tier 7s, and the T-34-100 is the type of player that likes to give you a steel wall. Well, so 430 version 2's there. They look like heat rounds as well, I can't tell. And he's just getting perma-tracked all of the time. There's the 430 version 2. He's tracked again. I expect he would have liked to have put a nice shot in the 430 there. He's down to a 1-shot now as well, just off to the left there. Wow, that's high explosive. That would explain the sort of impact damage appearing from the tank. Sometimes heat does that, but it's actually HE. It's quite hard to pick up the tracers. And also, I did notice as well, there's a replay bug in this. See if you notice it later on. Not CloneGuy's fault, it's just a replay bug I noticed. Right, so it's the 1390, picks up a lovely kill on the 1390, pulling back the numbers. That is one tank that could have quite easily finished this game off for the enemy team. Friendly M103 is holding a nice position in the cap there, and he gets hit for 13, so that must be the T-34-100. No, it wasn't. It was a kill shot from the T-34-100 who took down the tier 9 M103. So now it's just CloneGuy versus 4. That guy's pushing through there, he shouldn't be a problem. T-34-100's there, so we're accounting for 2 of them. There's just one heavy in the artillery, but he doesn't know where they are. So what he needs to do now, and he probably is going to do, is to chase them down individually and kill them before they get a chance to gang up. There's the other heavy, so he now knows where all of the regular tanks are. Just needs to stay arty safe. Bounces the T-34-100. He looks fully upgraded as well. And there we go, now it's 1 versus 3. And CloneGuy has snuck up on 21 pens and 5 kills. There's the enemy N103. That guy is more than likely going to have a gun that can hurt him bad, but he bounces off his turret. Lovely. CloneGuy puts a shot in return. Oh, artillery just misses. And has anyone noticed a replay bug yet? See if you can figure it out. M103 finally puts a shot in. Where did that go in? I think CloneGuy was... Oh, ram kill, lovely. That's a top gun. 2 enemies left. So low health Oni and the artillery. This is basically CloneGuy's to lose now. Anyone spot the replay bug? Right, keep an eye on the ammo counts. He's got AP highlighted, and the APCR number is dropping even though it's not highlighted. Just a replay bug. So he is actually on the APCR now, the end of the game. I would do the same. It's an Oni, quite trollish armour from the front, and he's had an epic game. He's carried his team, and I, again, quite rightly so, would load a couple of premium rounds just to guarantee this win. Don't want anything silly happening, like getting ammo racked by the Oni or the artillery or something. Right, changing his position from when that artillery shot came. Oh, bounces off the Oni. That was a snapshot. Bounces the return shot though, so he's pushing in. Should be able to reload this guy. Oh, maybe not, if he's got the 100mm. Boom! Oni down. 7 kills. Now 1-on-1 versus the artillery. I think the only way the artillery could possibly pull this off now, he's not going to run away for 6 minutes on a small map. If he loaded a premium round and managed to surprise CloneGuy here, he could finish him off for the 530 hit points he has left. Yeah, but we know CloneGuy, don't we? This is a clean up. Just gotta find him. Right, so I skipped that bit out. It did actually take him quite a while to find the enemy artillery, but it appears now a one shot. Scopes in a shot. Lovely. 27 pens. Radley Walters for the 8 kills. Simply superb. Quick look at the battle results in, which are, again, superb. 261,000 credits, 8,000 XP. Radley Walters, 6,881 damage, and 4,500 block to give him the steel wall. And Radley Walters, 2,771 base XP. In a lurver. Are you kidding me? Anyway, there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this replay. Give it a like if you did, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.